in the case of Cisco, as you digitize these countries, naturally that leads to more automation. There will be more people, the thinking goes, that will be replaced with machines. And so what is the responsibility for a tech company like Cisco to make sure that those who are displaced in those jobs have the skills that are necessary? Is that contingent on you to make sure, or Cisco to make sure that you do retrain these workers so the jobs, when they become available, they are ready for that?
See, that is one of the key tenets of the Country Digital Acceleration Program. We don't just do tech. We also do training and education. So, for instance, right here in China, we signed an agreement with the Ministry of Education to train 400,000 students in 3 years. And happy to say we've just trained our 286,000, and we're just a year and a half into the program, just under 2 years into the program. So we'll reach that goal. You have to do that, because when you digitize, you do create an obsolescence for certain jobs. It is just a part of the process. Certain jobs aren't going to be necessary anymore, or certain jobs are going to be done by mechanical or other or robotic means. AI is going to change the landscape completely. 5G is going to change the landscape. What's happening, though, is that those jobs, it's not that they disappear. It's a churn, an economic churn, where the old jobs are swept away, but the new jobs emerge. If you had told me back when I used to have a software company many years ago, if you told me back in the early 90s that the job that I really need to get is in cybersecurity, I would have said, what is that? Because it didn't exist. So many of the jobs that our kids will be doing don't exist today. And it's because of the transformation that's taking place. So yes, there will be some jobs that go away out of necessity, and they should. But they're replaced with much better jobs, long-term jobs, better paying jobs, jobs more associated with an innovation economy rather than an agrarian economy, for instance. And it is incumbent upon governments and industry to work together to retrain those people, because the government isn't going to be able to predict the future. Industry is a little bit better at it because we're in the middle of it, and we do have people that think about 5 and 10 years out. Combined, we can create those next generation jobs and have them well trained leading up to it.